There are moments when impatience tightens your chest. The slow line at the clinic, the message that pops up when you are almost done, the sharp word at dinner. Notice that tightness now. Welcome to Sal Sothea, a space for Dharma, reflection, and peace. If you can, today we will explore Khanti, patience, and how small habits can grow steady strength.
Why this talk matters. Hurry and reactivity show up as a tightness in the body and a quickness in the voice. What if a tiny pause could change the direction of your day? What if one breath could stop a sharp word from widening into an argument? Let's try that on together.
I want to share a quick memory. Once in Phnom Penh, an elder at the temple tapped my shoulder and simply said, "Hold steady." He wasn't teaching a rule. He was showing a way of being. That phrase has lived with me. Hold steady. It is small, but it teaches Khanti.
You might be wondering, is patience just waiting? No. The Buddha points to patience as an active quality, endurance with care, openness without passivity, wise restraint instead of suppression. We'll make this practical, not idealistic.
Let me speak plainly. There are 3 phases of patience I want you to try. First, endurance. Second, patience with others. Third, patient wisdom toward your own mind. We'll visit each with a short example you can feel right now.
First, endurance of hardship. Imagine holding a hot teacup carefully in both hands. You do not crush it, and you do not toss it away. You simply hold with gentle attention. When grief or exhaustion comes, endurance lets us hold the pain without drowning in it.
Have you felt that feeling? The heaviness that wants to push you away from what is true? Naming it as endurance softens the edge. You might simply say, "This is hard right now," and breathe. Second, patience with others. Picture a short, sharp comment at the dinner table. Your first impulse might be to retort. Patience here is not silence at any cost. It's a chosen pause that opens space for a clearer response later. Try this micro scene. It's evening. The family is gathered, and a curt message arrives that makes your chest go tight. Instead of hitting reply immediately, take one breath and place your hand on your heart. Say to yourself, "One breath first." That short pause often prevents words we regret. Third, patient wisdom toward the mind. When anger or panic rises, the mind tells a quick story and demands action. Patient wisdom creates a gap, a small space where you can notice the urge and not be swept away. Here is a simple instruction you can use anywhere. When a strong feeling appears, name it aloud or inside. This is anger, or this is worry. Feel the body sensation under the thought. That naming is like switching on a lamp in a dark room. Things become visible and less frightening.
Now, a concrete workplace practice with timing. Imagine it's Monday, 10:15 a.m. Your manager asks for big changes 3 hours before a deadline. Your chest tightens, your jaw sets. Put both hands flat on the desk. Breathe in for 4 counts, breathe out for 6. Say to yourself, "One breath first." Then speak from that breath, clearer, steadier, kinder. You can practice this in just 2 minutes, and it matters. Repeating tiny acts like this rewires reactivity into restraint, and restraint into wise action.
A careful note. Patience is not acceptance of ongoing harm. If you face abuse or danger, protect yourself, seek help, and set boundaries. Patience is for training the heart, not for staying in unsafe situations.
Before our short reflection, a safety reminder. If at any point strong emotions surface, open your eyes, move, and do what you need to feel grounded. If memories or trauma arise, pause this meditation and consider seeking support from a teacher or professional.
If it feels safe, softly close your eyes. Rest your hands in your lap.
Breathe in. 2, 3. Breathe out slowly. Place your attention at the nostrils or belly, whichever feels easiest. Notice the breath as it comes and goes.
Bring to mind a small irritation from today, a delayed message, a short remark, a missed turn in traffic. See it as an image, then notice the body feeling that comes with it. Name it gently. This is irritation. Feel that name settle. Now breathe toward that feeling. On the out-breath, say silently, "May I hold this with gentleness." On the in-breath, feel a small softening in the chest. We are not pushing the feeling away. We are making room for it. If the mind wanders, return kindly to the breath. After a few breaths, widen your attention for a moment to another person who caused irritation today. See them briefly, without story. Offer silently, "May you find ease." This is not about excusing harm. It is a practice that frees your heart from hardening. Slowly return your focus to the body. Notice any small change, perhaps a softer jaw, an easier breath. If nothing shifted, that is okay. The purpose is gentle repetition, not immediate miracle. When you feel ready, open your eyes and carry the steadiness with you. To bring this into daily life, try a 7-day micro plan. Day 1, 3 mindful breaths each morning. Day 2, 1 compassionate pause before replying to messages. Day 3, that 2-minute workplace regroup. Day 4, a short walk after a tense moment. Day 5, practice naming feelings aloud. Day 6, practice a boundary spoken with kindness. Day 7, review what helped and repeat the most useful habit. Look for gentle signs of progress. A pause before you answer. A softer tone at home. Less feeling of being swept away. Celebrate these small shifts. The path is patient. Change is steady, step by step. One last practical moment. When you notice impatience rising, place a simple boundary with kindness. For example, "I hear you. I need 10 minutes to think, and then I'll come back." This is patience that protects and clarifies. Before we close, ask yourself, what is one small practice you will try today? 3 breaths before your first message? A short pause at lunch? Choose one and keep it simple. Practice with intention, not pressure.
May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Thank you for listening and practicing with me today. If this teaching brought you ease, please share it with someone who may need a quiet moment. And subscribe to Sal Sothea so we may walk the path together, step by patient step.
Thank you for practicing with Sal Sothea. In the Buddha's teaching, the heart learns slowly, kindly, and steadily. Walk with care. Find peace within.